Hello everyone, Haunt here and welcome back to Clone of the Week. Just before we start, if you'd like to vote or suggest someone, either head over to my Discord or use the comments down below. Enjoy. So this week's Clone of the Week is Commander Cody, also known as CC-2224, Commander of the 212th. Cody was a Clone Marshal Commander during the Clone Wars. He commanded the 7th Sky Corps and personally led the 212th Attack Battalion, which was part of the Grand Army of the Republic. He was trained by Alpha 17, like many other clone commanders, and he served under the High Jedi General Obi-Wan Kenobi. He often worked with Captain Rex, Jedi General Anakin Skywalker, and his Padawan, Commander Ahsoka Tano. Cody was first originally a cloned officer for the Grand Army of the Republic, prior to being handpicked for leadership training. During his training, he met CC-7567, aka Captain Rex, and they became good friends. Cody's Phase 1 and Phase 2 armor featured extra padding on top along with a specialized visor and antenna. His armor was the same as all Phase 2 armor. It was painted with customized orange markings. He also had an antenna on his left shoulder plate. He had a jetpack, though he didn't often use it. Cody was a loyal and very experienced commander who shared a mutual friendship with General Kenobi. His battlefield experience and leadership earned him respect by fellow clone troopers and Jedi. He was promoted to Marshal Commander, which is one of the highest ranks clone troopers can have. Despite being a skilled and experienced commander serving in many battles during the Clone Wars, he was not involved in the first Battle of Geonosis, though he participated in the second one. Cody was in many battles during the war, including the Battle of Christophsis, Battle of Tef, the Battle of Kamino, the Battle of Lolo Seyu, the Battle of Umbra, the Battle for Anaxis, and the Battle of Utapau. I'll be going over some of his most famous battles, the Rishi Moon, the Third Battle of Kamino, and the battles of Umbara, Anaxis, and Utapau. Cody was sent to the Rishi Moon outpost to investigate with Captain Rex. When they got there, something seemed suspicious, and they realized that the outpost was taken by BX commando droids. A small skirmish took place, resulting in the destruction of Cody and Rex's shuttles. The two clones escaped, and after meeting it with Echo, Fives, and Heavy, Rex devised a plan to infiltrate the base. After destroying the commando droids, the troops realized that the droids were going to launch a full-scale attack on the base, and on Kamino. They could not turn off the all-clear signal and request support because the droids had hardwired it, and the only option was to destroy the base. The clones set up plunk droids and explosives and battled some of the droids who had begun to invade the base. The activator for the explosives wasn't working, and Heavy volunteered to fix it. After the other clones retreated through an air vent, Heavy found out that the explosives would have to be activated manually. He blasted and destroyed more invading droids, but it was shot down. He activated the explosives and the whole base went up in flames. The Republic immediately sent clones to counter the droids. Cody, Rex, Echo, and Fives were taken on to Obi-Wan's Venator, where Fives and Echo were introduced into the 501st Legion. Following the destruction of the Rishi Moon outpost, Commander Cody, along with Jedi Generals Kenobi and Skywalker, and Captain Rex, watched an intercepted coded hologram between General Grievous and Asajj Ventress, indicating that they were going to attack Kamino, the clones' home planet. Cody and Rex were dispatched along with the 501st Legion to Kamino as reinforcements for Jedi General Shakti. During the invasion, Cody and Rex were overseeing the battle in the command center, and during the attack on Kamino, Cody and Rex went to the clone barracks to assist Fives, Echo, 99, and some cadets. When Grievous's droids attacked the barracks, they managed to defend it. However, 99 got shot. In the aftermath of the Battle of Kamino, Echo and Fives were promoted by Rex and Cody to the status of ARC Trooper. Umbra had left the Republic and joined the Separatists. The Republic sent two clone battalions, the 501st and the 212th, to retake the planet along with Jedi Generals Pong Krell and Sissy's Tin, supporting them. Jedi General Obi-Wan Kenobi and Commander Cody led the 212th Attack Battalion, while Anakin Skywalker and Captain Rex led the 501st Legion. Despite the Umbaran's air base supplying the capital with supplies and Krell secretly sabotaging their efforts, they were able to take the capital. Now we're going to be talking about the Battle of Anaxis. Cody, along with the 212th Attack Battalion, fought on Anaxis against droid forces led by Admiral Trench. Despite their best efforts, the Republic forces were constantly defeated and the threat of the Separatist victory grew greater. Several Jedi Generals and clone commanders met to discuss strategies. At the meeting, Captain Rex revealed to them that he had created an algorithm for calculating the tactics of the 501st Legion. He had only ever shared it with two of his men, Fives and Echo. The latter of the two memorized it and was believed to have died in the Citadel, in the Separatist hands. Rex believed that Trench was in the possession of the algorithm, which allowed him to counter every one of their moves. Jedi Generals Mace Windu and Anakin Skywalker agreed, and Windu immediately ordered Cody and Rex to form a squad to recover the algorithm. Cody selected Clone Force 99, a squad of experimental clone commandos with desirable mutations, which he had founded for the mission. They rode in an LAAT to the enemy cyber center where they were to break in and retrieve the algorithm. However, as they approached the cyber center, the gunship was shot down by droid artillery. The ship crash landed, and though all the squad survived, Cody was knocked unconscious and was severely injured. He had internal bleeding and could not go further in the mission. He was assisted by medic Kix who stayed with him while the rest of the squad completed the goal. Now, Commander Cody's most famous battle, the Battle of Utapau. After General Grievous was cited to be on Utapau, the Jedi High Council sent Jedi High General Obi-Wan Kenobi to destroy or capture him, along with his clone battalion, the 212th, led by Cody. Kenobi would go by himself on his personal starfighter down to the planet to confirm whether Grievous was there or not. Cody led his men through the Part-An city, destroying all the droids, while Kenobi engaged Grievous in a duel. After Kenobi destroyed the general, he rid his Varactali over to Cody, where Cody was ordering his forces to the next level. Cody then returned Obi-Wan's lightsaber, which he had dropped during the fight with Grievous. As Obi-Wan was leaving, Commander Cody received a transmission from Chancellor Palpatine, ordering him to execute Order 66. This, then triggering his biochip to turn against Kenobi, he ordered an ATTE to fire on Kenobi. After Kenobi fell into the sinkhole, Cody was not yet convinced of Kenobi's death, all too aware of the Jedi's powers. He ordered probe droids to find his body. His fears were confirmed when he found out that General Grievous's starfighter had fled the planet. Following Order 66 and the formation of the Galactic Empire, Cody and the rest of the clones became the first generation of stormtroopers. During his time, he became an instructor at Kamino and trained the new stormtroopers who were non-clones. He tested every soldier he commanded with drill exercises, and he was always very disappointed by the men he was commanding. He always expressed hatred for the newly enlisted non-clone recruits. So thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think of Commander Cody? To be honest, I really do like him. He's got to be one of my favourite clones. I feel like his bond with Obi-Wan was very strong, but at the end of the day, no clone can resist the Order 66. What do you guys think of Cody? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.